Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Roadmaster Nighthawk Tow Bar on a 2022 Jeep Cherokee. Now, as you can see, this attachment point might look a little bit different than your typical Roadmaster, and really all the difference is this is set up for a Blue Ox. So if you have a Blue Ox base plate, you're going to want to make sure to select the Nighthawk that has the Blue Ox attachments, and that way it goes together. And that's really the only difference between the rest of the tow bar is just going to be this attachment point. Now, the Nighthawk is the premier tow bar that's out on the market. It's got all the bells and whistles, and overall it's just super high quality in pretty much every point. And a lot of that comes down to just Roadmaster quality, but a lot of your touch points and just the mechanics of it overall feel really good. The outside, the hammered powder coat finish looks really good. It's also non-binding, which obviously is kind of the new technology of tow bars that you're really going to want to look for. And that way, when you're ready to unhook your towed vehicle, to unlatch them and get that lock mechanism to drop in, makes it a lot easier. You don't have to be on flat ground to do it. Now, some of the features that make this one stand out from other tow bars out on the market, first thing is going to be this LED light. The reason being is when you're flat towing your vehicle, your headlights aren't on. You have your running lights on and your brake lights and turn signals, but if someone's next to you and decides that they want to merge, they're not going to see those headlights. So this kind of gives them an indication that something is right behind the RV, and maybe they'll look twice. It also just has a nice look to it. You can spot a Roadmaster Nighthawk on the highway at night. If you look for those lights, you know which tow bar that is. And something else that you're going to see is going to be this integrated section, which comes with the safety cables to be able to run through and keep this all nice and clean looking. Your umbilical does the same thing, which is also included, and it just makes it a lot cleaner. As you can tell, there's a lot going on when you set up a flat tow system, and it is rather busy, but having your safety cables and umbilical nice and attached is going to be great, not only while you tow, but also for storing it. It's going to keep it all together. It's also rated at 8,000 pounds, which is going to be really nice. It's going to be more than enough for your Jeep, and if you plan on ever moving up to a larger vehicle to flat tow, shouldn't have any problems with that weight capacity. So this is definitely a tow bar that you can purchase and keep for a long time, as it does a fine job and it excels in pretty much every category. Now, when you are done flat towing and you want to store this on your RV, it's very simple as well. You just pull your pins out from your arms, and we get our safety cables undone. Get our braking system, breakaway switch undone. Umbilical. Airline. Now, with everything unhooked, it's pretty simple here. You're going to see this large bolt head, and there's a bracket that's spring loaded. So you'll just raise this up into position, align that bolt head, and this is just going to snap in place. So you can see here, when stored, it does keep everything nice and tidy. Now, they also offer a storage bag for this, which is really great to keep this clean, but also to keep all of your stuff nice and tight. So if you plan on keeping this on your RV when you're not flat towing, might be a good option. Now, another great thing too is you're not stuck having it on this side. You can also rotate it to the other. So whatever works best for you, you have a little bit of versatility. And that was a look at the Roadmaster Nighthawk Tow Bar on a 2022 Jeep Cherokee.